What are old age homes?
Old age home or retirement home, as some may refer to it as, is a place where old people can live together and be cared for when they are too ill or too weak to take care of themselves. For older people who have nowhere to go and no one to support them, it provides a safe haven and creates a family like atmosphere so that they can experience a sense of friendship and security. Quite a few states in India, such as Delhi, Kerala, Maharashtra, and West Bengal, have developed good quality old age homes that provide ample services from mobile healthcare systems, ambulances, nurses, and provision of well balanced meals. And some old age homes even have daycare centers that take care of senior citizens during the day. Just as in the case of systems in other sectors, old age homes have become highly commercialized. A cursory glance at the number of old age homes in the country revealed that there are different categories that cater to the needs of the elderly depending on their payment capacity. While some old age homes seem to provide good facilities, others lack such comforts. It is not that all elders are taken care of well by the management.
Current situation of old age homes during COVID and lockdown.
In the last few years, there has been a surge in the number of old age homes in big cities since the children are increasingly moving to places often far away from their parents. During lockdown, the number of elderly being abandoned has started increasing. They were left all alone on the streets in front of government hospitals or bus stops and were moved to old age homes, having no other place to reside. Indian old age homes have been able to protect the elderly against the COVID-19 pandemic despite lacking resources and professional management. They took several steps to protect the residents. They first stopped all the contact with the outside world to the extent possible, decongested the old age home by sending some of the residents to stay with their relatives, and stopped the infection from spreading by ensuring that the workers were given temporary accommodation in the home themselves. Proper sanitization of items from outside, including groceries, were being done on an everyday basis. They also sanitize the premises frequently. But old age homes are already facing a crisis with income shrinking due to the economic impact of the lockdown. Many old age homes are forced to trim their budgets for essentials such as rations and medicines. Some fear they could be looking at closure if the situation worsens.
What are some advantages some people consider for leaving their parents temporarily in old age homes and its disadvantages?
The first main advantage is that there are trained nurses and doctors in the old age homes who can provide medical assistance to your parents in times of emergency. This would not be always found when they're at your house. The next advantage is that when you are going through tough financial times, making your parents live in old age homes would be a very good short-term option because you might have your children to take care of. The disadvantages of old age home are it's kind of ethically wrong to make your parents live there considering that they have provided financial support and emotional support and made you become the person you are. They have lived with us for almost half our life, so making them live there would not be a correct choice. And also the emotional sentiment is always there. It'll be tough for them to live without us and vice versa.
NGOs active in taking care of elderly senior citizens in old age homes.
NGOs have always been a vital part of ensuring societal welfare, and this is true in the case of senior citizens as well. There are multiple NGOs working for the welfare of senior citizens both nationally as well as locally in our country. Help Age India is one such society that works for the disadvantaged elderly population in our country. Set up in 1978, this organization has been advocating for universal pension, quality healthcare, actions against elder abuse, etc. at the national, state and societal levels for over 4 decades now. Another organization with branches in different parts of the country is the Dignity Foundation, which aims to serve the elderly population through different programs such as the Dignity Dementia Daycare Center, Dignity Helpline, Dignity Second Career, and the Dignity Donor Privilege Program. This organization lays special emphasis on improving the psychological health of the elderly population of our country. Other organizations working for the elderly include the Age Well Foundation, the Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Society of India, All India Senior Citizens Confederation, Harmony, the Family Welfare Agency, Silver Innings Foundation, and the Nightingale's Medical Trust.
How can one get involved or be a part of an old age home?
Hello, I'm going to talk about how we can contribute to the old age homes. First thing we can do is we can invest some time with them. On our birthdays, instead of going to an expensive hotel or a cafe, go and spend some time with them. We make them really special. Then, when it comes to special occasions like Diwali and Christmas, go and spend some time with them again. They'll feel like they're loved. But do we really need a special occasion to make someone feel blessed or happy or special? We don't, right? So what we can do is we can pay them a regular visit on a weekly basis. Whenever you get an opportunity with your friends and families, go and spend some time with them. When you go there, when you talk to them, when you dance with them, when you sing with them, when you play some games with them, they'll feel really special. They'll have a smile on their face. And when you get to know that you're the reason why someone is smiling, you'll feel the most beautiful feeling ever. And that is what matters the most. And what we can do is we can start it from home itself. We can treat our grandparents with respect. They need it, they require it, moreover, they deserve it. And we can start this by today itself. Whenever we do something, go and sit to them, talk to them. They are the treasure chest of knowledge and we can learn a lot from them.
So, on the behalf of the group, in the end, we would like to make a pledge that we wouldn't let our parents live in an old age home because we love them too much and will keep loving them till the end.